So let's talk about Apple. So this year, we're not going to see an October event. Now, last year, this time, we had an October event where Apple announced the new Mac Mini, the iPad Pro, a bunch of different Apple products. The new MacBook Air came out of retirement, and it was an amazing year for Apple last year, 2018. So many redesigns with the Apple Watch Series 4 or even the iPad Pro. It was just fantastic. But 2019 was a refinement year for Apple, where they took some of the products and just make it better. Like the Series 5, they just added on the always on display, no spec bump whatsoever. And also with the MacBook Air this year, they lowered down the price tag, so it's a little bit more affordable for everybody. And honestly, it was just, I wouldn't say it was a boring year, but it was just refinements left and right. For some people, they might say this was the worst year for Apple. It was just too boring, nothing exciting really. Now, originally, everybody was speculating that Apple was going to hold an event this month in October, but I think they're going to hold it out until March for a spring event. And it was just a lot of things that Apple needed to release. Like we have the Apple Towel, so you can stick it onto your keys, stick it on your wallet, and you never have to lose your wallet again with that little towel piece. I think that one's something that I think everybody's going to be interested in. So they were supposed to announce that. They were supposed to announce a brand new MacBook Pro 16-inch. And this one here actually been leaked. Now, digging into the code of macOS Catalina, it was kind of like a disappointment. Now, everybody was speculating that this new MacBook Pro is going to have edge-to-edge screen. It's going to look futuristic. It's going to look pretty good. But according to this leak, it looks nothing but a disappointment. It looks just like the 15-inch MacBook, but just they lowered down the bezel just a little bit. It's not edge-to-edge. It's just kind of disappointment all around. I think Apple should just scrap that idea, just wait until the next generation of MacBook. But they want to fix the keyboard because there's a lot of issues going on with the MacBook keyboard. It's been 5 years since Apple announced or released the MacBook Pro with the infamous butterfly key mechanism. So it's time for Apple to redesign the MacBook Pro, and I'm definitely excited for that in 2020. And one of the key features of this 16-inch MacBook Pro was to replace the keyboard and make it back into the traditional keyboard like on the 2015. So the old school keyboard, because that one was reliable, there's no problems whatsoever. And Apple, please bring back the glowing Apple logo. I really do miss that. I don't have the new MacBook Pro, but it's just so boring now. Just having that glowing Apple logo on the back of your MacBook was just like, it was revolutionary. I mean, it was just cool to look at. And I had my reliable 2015 MacBook Pro, and I like looking at it till this day. I just like looking at the glowing Apple logo. And I also wish we can see Face ID instead of Touch ID. That's a little bit more futuristic. So to unlock your MacBook, you just look at it and it's unlocked. That's really cool. But the price is going to go up high. The more features I'm saying, the higher the price tag is going to be. And the MacBook Pro is not cheap already. And also in this October event, quote unquote, we were supposed to see new AirPods. So the AirPods Pro been leaked. It's been in the code of iOS, and so it just brings a brand new design AirPods, which honestly, I'm not really a big fan of. Maybe it'll grow on you or something, but for me, it just doesn't look all that great. And the features it's going to bring is water resistance, so you can probably go swimming maybe with your AirPods on, or take a shower, or if you're walking in the rain, because the current AirPods are not water resistant. So the new AirPods Pro, which is pretty much going to be the name of it, I know it is going to bring an IP rating, and it's also going to bring noise isolation, so it kind of mutes the background and just focus onto your music. But if you listen to your AirPods at a high volume, which is not recommended, you're not going to hear the environment anyway. So it's just going to be silence in the background while you're listening to your music at a low volume. And that's basically it. And I'm pretty sure this is going to come in like, a black variant, a white variant. Apple was saving it for this Pro naming to have black AirPods. And last but not least, we were supposed to see brand new iPad Pro. So this new iPad Pro is going to feature the A13X chip. So the A13 chip already, it's fantastic. It's fast, it's efficient, most importantly. And that leads me to believe that the iPad Pro battery life is going to be improved thanks to the A13X chip. So I think we're going to get more than 10 hours on an iPad now. So we might even see, maybe 15 hours, 18 hours of battery life on the iPad, which is just insane. So the A13 chip is very impressive. And also on the new iPad Pro, you're gonna see mini LED display. So mini LED is a hybrid between LCD and OLED. So it's like right there, dead smack in the middle. You're gonna have extreme rich blacks. The contrast is gonna be, amazing. And honestly, the 2018 iPad is fantastic already with the display. So this is really just taking it a step further. And also, you're gonna have a triple lens camera setup just like on the iPhone 11 Pro Max. So 3 cameras on the back. You're gonna have a wide angle, a telephoto, and an ultra wide angle lens camera. You're probably gonna have the same exact megapixels and the same specifications as the iPhone 11 Pro Max on your iPad. So this iPad is looking pretty beastie, but honestly, is it worth upgrading if you have the 2018 iPad? Not really. And actually, it's probably the best time to buy a 2018 iPad because the price is going to go down on third-party retailers. And not only that, I think the price is going to go up on the 2020 iPad Pro. Because anytime Apple messes with the display, right, makes it better, the price tend to go up. Like, look at the iPhone 8 compared to the iPhone 10, $1,000. So anytime when Apple makes advancements to the display, I just feel like the prices always go up. But that's just my prediction, just judging by the history. So all of that being said, we may see all of that during the Apple Spring event, which is in March. It's normally in March or April, one of those 2 months. I want to take the time to discuss the best Apple product this year. So since Apple has finished releasing products, well, we still got the Mac Pro to go. I'm not sure. I think they might just drop that out the blue, just refresh the site, and then here, you can pre-order the Mac Pro. But I want to take the time out to discuss the best Apple product this year, 2019. It is time to discuss that. So we have the iPhone 11, the iPhone 11 Pro, the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Then we have the Apple Watch Series 5. Then you have the AirPods 2, which a lot of people forgot there was new AirPods. And then you have the iPad Air 3, the Mini 5. Then you have the 10.2-inch iPad. Then you have some, MacBook Pro refreshes. But all of that being said, I think the best product this year from Apple was the iPhone 11 Pro Max. And the reason being why I say that is because coming from an iPhone 10 or 10s, this is just like a complete 360. From the battery life being spectacular, it's phenomenal battery life. The screen being brighter, it's brighter. And then the camera being a day and night difference. Having that night mode on your iPhone is game changing. Photography is changed on an iPhone. Why does the sun keep on fading away? This is Apple's most refined iPhone to date. And that's obvious. But I would say ever. Like, Apple always refines an iPhone every other year or every 3 years. But this is the most refinement that I've seen yet. So yeah, I'm giving the award to the iPhone 11 Pro Max of being the best Apple product this year, 2019. And yeah, let me know down in the comments down below. I'm curious to know what's your favorite Apple product in 2019 that Apple came out with. I saw an Instagram post where you can vote your favorite Apple product. I throw a link in the description. And you can vote your favorite Apple YouTuber, your favorite Apple accessory. I'm going to throw a link in the description. It's like a little award show on Instagram that they had. Last year, the winner was the iPad Pro. But 2020 is going to be an interesting year for Apple because you're going to have a redesign of the iPhone. It's time. It's been 3 years since the iPhone 10. And since iPhones are on the 3-year cycle now, it's just time. So we're going to see some leaks and rumors of the 2020 iPhone. Definitely going to be reporting it here. And also, you're going to have the iPhone SE. I'm not sure if Apple is going to release that during the spring event. So Apple is going to take the regular iPhone 8 and just put the A13 chip inside of that and call it the SE or whatever Apple is going to call it, the more affordable iPhones. That's according to Mint Cheat Code, the bosses of all bosses of Apple Leaks. There's an affordable price tag of $399. So $399, and just because of that, they may discontinue the iPhone 8. Apple still sells the iPhone 8 to this day, so they might drop that off and replace it with the affordable iPhone, which is the SE2. And that's basically it for all the Apple news that I'd like to share with you guys. There's definitely more to come in 2020. This might even be the last one unless Mint Cheat Code comes out and say, yo, the new iPad Pro coming out next week, then I might make another video. But anyway, I want to give away some products every season. I like to give back to you guys. So every season I'm doing a giveaway. So summer I did a giveaway. It's now fall. I'm getting ready to do another giveaway, which is right now. So I'm going to be giving away an Amazon Echo Dot. It's fresh in the plastic. I'm going to give it away to you guys. And this is the 3rd generation. This is not the one with the clock or anything like that. It's just a regular Echo Dot 3rd generation. And it's in charcoal. And also, I'm going to be giving away a smart tracker, a fitness band. So as you guys can see, this is just a fitness tracker. A company sent it to me to check it out and try it out, see if I like it. But I'm going to give it away to you guys. And it's really good though. You can pair it up to your phone. You can track your steps. You can check your heart rate. All that fancy smancy stuff. And also, the grand finale, I'm giving away AirPods. Now, this is the AirPods that I reviewed. You guys remember that video I made? It's the knockoff AirPods, but it's very, very, very good. Like, I gave the Pops approval of it. It's really good. It has the H1 chip. It doesn't have... Hey, Siri. It doesn't have that. It doesn't have audio sharing, but the sound quality is on par. You still have the simple Apple pairing process. You don't have like the iCloud pairing where you connect to one device, all your devices are connected. It's not like that, but if you have one iPhone, this would be good anyway. But most importantly, with these AirPods, it comes in multiple colors. So you have glossy black, matte black, you have pink, you have, I believe you have blue, green. It's so many colors. So if you win, I'm going to DM you and I'm going to ask you what color do you want. And I'll buy that color for you guys and I ship it out to you guys. Or maybe I might just ship it out to you guys by ordering it and just ship it to you guys like that. I don't know. But if you guys want to enter to win, it's very, very simple. You guys got to follow me on Instagram at SimplyPops. You guys got to like my latest and greatest picture on Instagram. And you got to leave a comment. So you got to comment your YouTube. This is super duper important. Comment down your YouTube. And then on YouTube, this video, comment down below your Instagram. And of course, you guys got to be a subscriber with notifications on so you guys be notified when you win. And that's it. That's all you guys got to do. If you don't have Instagram, I hope you have Twitter. I'm going to do the same thing on Twitter. So I wish you guys good luck. If you guys don't win, don't feel discouraged because I'm doing another giveaway for Christmas, basically. Wintertime, Christmas, whenever. And then I'm going to be doing another one in the spring. Yeah, so eventually you'll win. Eventually you'll be a winner.